Alright, so it's a week later. I've been trying to work on these muffler bolts. I had to cut off the bottom one, and I'm looking for my easy out set to maybe try to get that out. But the top one, it looks like somebody broke off a tap in it. So the strategy with that is to take a punch and just keep wailing on it and hopefully chip it out, and then take a pick set and work it out. If it doesn't come out, then I'm probably going to have to get a Omega drill at work, which is, it's basically a drill that's harder than the high-speed steel tap, and it'll just pulverize whatever's left of the tap, and then you chip it out the rest of the way, and then retap it, or get a helicoil and helicoil them. The other option is just to buy a threaded muffler and thread in a 1-inch piece of pipe thread and then thread the muffler on. So those are our options when it comes to the threads there. And anyway, we got it all buttoned up. No rattling noises when you pull it. And I did dribble a little bit of oil in it. So hopefully you guys can hear it kick over here. Maybe. Get you in a better position to see it. And that you don't fall over, because that'd be bad. Alright, so you can see it there. So I got hearing protection on, because there ain't no muffler. And there is oil inside of it, just enough to get it by. It's only going to be running for a couple seconds. So there you go. So we got a runner. First pull runner. The more I work on this color, the more and more I like it. It just feels right for that big of an engine, and for it to just start instantly on the first pull is that's impressive to me anyway. But anyway, on the tiller we got our oil seals. They are Oregon part, Troy Bilt, what, a 4951. So I got it on its side, and I'm using some simple green, and I'm going to clean off the grease here and then use my pick set and try to pick that bearing seal off. And I bought 2 of them, and they're pretty cheap, so we'll try doing this, and I'll give you guys an update on it. Alright, so we had success getting the seal off. I had to take my punch, one of my punches, and just punch around in 3 spots equally, and then I kind of chiseled it out, making sure not to damage the surface that it sits on, but you will destroy the seal getting it out. But the trick is to not gall up your shaft or the seat that it sits on. So out with the old and in with the new here. And I bought 2, so I mean, might as well just do either side. And then I'll probably, once I get the engine mounted, hopefully today, I might drive it up in the bed of my truck and take it to a car wash and just blast all this crap off of it. And that'll give me a better look at the tines and everything else that it has to offer. So let me get this seal in, and then I'll try to get the other side in as well. Alright guys, so we got the engine mounted. It has a new drive belt, and I learned that these have a reverse disc, so I'm gonna ask the new owner on Monday if he wants the reverse disc. Yeah, it's about 30 bucks on Amazon. And I installed both the pulley and the bolts with anti-seize, so I am able to move this up and down on its shaft here. There's no set screws securing it, it's just held in there by a key from what I gathered. I had to air up the tire because it popped its bead, so clean the bead and reset it, so hopefully that'll hold air for a while. And threw some gas in the tank, and there is no muffler yet. I still have to buy one, but I thought you guys might like to see it running on the tiller itself. And I need to fix the petcock here because it does drip a little bit of gas when it's open. So choke is on. Oh, not a one pull. So it's a strong runner, and the tines do work, and it does go forward. And I had it running, and I dug up part of my gravel because I didn't know the tines were engaged. But overall, installation wasn't too bad. I just propped it up on some 2x4s, and I need to rebolt this cage again from the previous owner. Then I got to track down the bolts for the carburetor and get that installed, and track down a muffler. So once I find those things, I'll make another video on this thing. And thanks for watching, guys, and hope you like it, and we'll catch you in the next video here. We're safe now. Pick that one up, and then here's that pickle jar shelf I was talking about too. So I'll have to get some hardware sorted out, but then I'll do another update video with that. But in the meantime, we are fire safe, and this is a garage ABC one. So first our garage. So flammable liquids, electrical, oh, a BC, excuse me, BC. So plenty of protection now, right on the wall, easy to get to. Thanks, guys.